bait trap. That'll work for my scoop. Yep, something dug out my bait. We're at my first marten trap, and I think I got one. The dog's right out the window, paying right attention over here to the woods. So let's see what we got. Yeah, that's a nice sized beaver. I got a coyote. Nice, I got a coyote. Where's coyote? Here we go. So today we're gonna go set some bait traps. I want to try to catch some bait fish to go ice fishing this winter. So I usually catch them out of my farm ponds, but it was too late. Once we get ice on the farm pond, barely catch any fish at all. I got a couple other places we're gonna go set some traps. Actually, there's one place today. We'll go set some traps and see what we catch. Going down and check a couple footholds here. This was a bait pile I made on my property, and I set a couple traps the other day right at it. Still nothing. They were coming into here pretty regular. Now I set traps and now I get nothing. We're gonna walk down in through the woods here, and there's a little like eddy off of a big river. And I started trapping that last year. Otter playground out there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Right where the dog just walked was a couple of otter slides right there. Otter been over. This is where we're gonna set a couple of bait traps right. No ice scoop. Oh, we got something that'll work for ice scoop though. Yeah, I'll just use half of the bait trap. That'll work for ice scoop. Alright. We gotta get a stick to tie this off too. Tie the rope off too. This here will work just fine. Go a hole off to the side here. Put my stick in. That way it hangs the rope directly over the center of the hole. Like 10 degrees this morning. Making ice today. This is how deep it is right here. Right there. Oh, just over my head. I got one of the sticks right here like this. And then I can tie this rope right over the... I want it to freeze in center in my hole here, so I'm not chiseling out my rope. If I hit that rope with my chisel, I'm just going to cut it. Ooh. Little stress cat. Alright, this trap's going in. Oh, just barely. So we're done with these today. So I think that's all we're gonna do for trapping today. And tomorrow we'll maybe set some more footholds. Come over and show you them otter slides. Nice safe. Yep. Yeah, there's an otter slide. They like to push along off their belly. Looks like a pair of them here. Let's come right up here. See the regular tracks. You can see there's two sets of tracks here, and this one pushed off on his belly right there. I had one next to him right here, and this one pushed off on its belly. Well, this one was running a little bit. No, that was a pair of them playing all around. They jumped all around. There's another one of them slides over there. One more over here. So they come up here. Off the big river. There's a big river down over the hill right here. They come up out of that and come up here to feast on some fish. They know where the food is. Down to check them footholds at the bait pile again. Daily routine. I don't see nothing jumping, so I don't think I have anything. No. I want to make sure the traps aren't set off. This is weird. I thought I was going to catch something here the first night or two. Trap's still set. Doesn't even look like no fresh new tracks in the snow. Alright, today we're going to cut up that second deer I shot. The buck I shot. Oh, it's probably a couple weeks ago now. So we're going to try to get that in the freezer. My freezer will be full of meat. This one here was my back. This little spike horn. Oh. Should be thawed out enough to skin it out, maybe debone it today. Well, we're getting there. Still a little frozen down here. But we've been trimming off some fat now. That's the back straps right there. Look good. I'm gonna try to do tomahawk steaks this year, where you leave the rib bone onto the back strap. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna do a few of them, not all of them. I'll start right here, I guess. I've never done this. Don't them look good. Can't wait to be frying them up. I'll cook them on an open fire is what I'll cook them on. Nice. Then I'm gonna get back to cutting some more steaks off of it. The rest of the back straps will all be steaks. Bunch of steaks here. Some all packaged up. So I got lots of steaks and got another little thing for burger and some dog food. Good stuff right there. We got a lot to go. We got all my deer processed. It's all in the freezer here. So that's a freezer full of meat now. So we're good for the winter. So one thing I do with when I do get a deer is hang my rib cage. I always hang the deer rib cage for the chickadees to eat off of. Winter birds. We get chickadees, blue jays, and downy woodpeckers that'll eat off of that. There's two chickadees up there right now. They love it. So it rained yesterday and washed off the dirt off the top of my pan on a couple of my footholds, the ones at that bait pile. So we gathered up my stuff here and we're gonna go reset them right now. Down into that bait site. I checked it yesterday during the rain and it was the pan was showing. I didn't do nothing about it yesterday. Figured I'd wait till after the rain and come down and redo it. Yeah, that's what happens when it rains and all the snow settles down. Nothing's gonna step down. I definitely can see it. The other one, you can see the trigger rod latch, whatever you want to call it. Just gonna set that trap right off. Try to take out all of this stuff. Redo it. Need a hole for all those swivels to go down and do. Anthill dirt to the top. It's supposed to snow tonight, so I'm redoing these today, so I'm not even gonna blend that in at all. I'll leave it just the way it is. Anyway, getting trap 2 in here. Just about done with this one. There, them 2 sets are all redone. So we're out gonna set some more traps there, foothold traps, and we went to this pit where I've had some traps, and this is the spot where it walked all around it. Well, it dug out my bait since I pulled the trap. Watch out, boss, go. Yep, something dug out my bait. Anthill dirt on the top. So I found a jar of year-old deer meat. Probably a couple of year old. And it's wicked good smelling for coyote trapping, fox trapping. So we're just gonna throw a piece down in there. So we're gonna set a couple more traps right here. One I'm gonna put by the end of that track, somewhere down in there. Maybe even a little further down. And this one here I wanna kind of put maybe in that bank there. Ground's all frozen, so it's gonna work. Still got one of these all set. There, just beat it up and I'm all done. Do the other one next. And beat them both straight up. And this is where I'm gonna put this second trap here. Kind of sink these rocks down a little bit, best I can. Rock right in the way. Son of a bitch. Just gonna put that right on top. top. Put some peat moss over the top. Just gonna use more of that rotten deer meat. I'm just gonna use all of them. They'll all be this rotten deer meat. This stuff will work pretty good. Yeah, this stuff smells wicked good, so I'm feeling it'll work pretty good. So we're down in that other pit that I set that was all flooded. So we ended up getting to them traps there and got them set off a few days ago. And I'm not driving back down there, still kind of flooded. So I haven't made up my mind yet. I don't know if I want to sit on top of the hill there where they can see it from the road, or I can set one right here and kind of get this bush kind of blocking it from people seeing it right up there. So I just try to make it so people can't see my critter in the trap, which I think right here would work. Sit down in this hole right here. I think this bush is enough to kind of block it. Changed my mind already. Instead of setting up, where was I, like up there right in there. I'm gonna come back right in here. That's really nice and tucked away from everybody. Yeah. Taking out the shelf here. Alright, that's set number 5 for today. So all we have to do is bait it and we're good. So that's all we're gonna set today. So today we're gonna go check them Marten traps, but before we head out we're gonna check the foothold traps here. I got that bait pile. We'll check them ones first, then we'll go to the ones I set yesterday evening down in the pits. I don't see anything jumping. Some tracks. I'm not gonna walk all the way to it. Traps are right there and right there. Nothing in that one. That one there looks good. Nothing in that one either. Down to my last foothold. Where was it? Oh, it was right up in there. Yep, nothing there. Well, we're at my first Marten trap, and I think I got one. The dog's right out the window, paying right attention over here to the woods, so let's see what we got. I don't see anything yet. No, nothing. Meat's still in there. I wonder what the dog's smelling. Dog smells something for sure. Yeah, you were wrong, dude. Yeah, you had me all excited. I thought there was definitely something there. Definitely wasn't. Trap number 2. Let's see what we got. Still looks set. Son of a. Yep, make sure. So squirrels have been hanging out on it. Make sure the bait's still in there. Oh, most of the bait's eaten off of it. Yep. Looks like we got a weasel hanging out here. So we're gonna fix that up. We'll grab a new piece of bait. Alright, got a new bait. We're gonna wire it down in there. Yep, they ate it all right off the bone down there. So my trigger was kind of skinny, so I'm gonna try to make it so even if a weasel went into it, they would end up hitting the trigger. Alright, I'm gonna try to spread that trigger out. See how it was such an opening right there? Weasel make it through there pretty good. So we're gonna try to move that over and maybe even put a stick in there to hopefully if it is a weasel, we'll catch that too. Yeah, that should work a little better. Kind of bent the ends out a little bit. Now, I think a weasel would try to probably go for like over here and it'd jump through and hopefully it'd hit the bottom corner of this trigger right there. So I'm gonna put it back in there, see what happens. Yeah, that one's all redone. Redo my skunk, which is up on this trigger right here. I just smear it around a little bit. And we're on to the next one. It's gonna be a long day, I think, redoing baits and stuff. Well, I didn't catch all the beaver. Still coming out this channel here. I forgot my damn trap setters. So, release them if I do have beaver today. I gotta release them by hand, and that freaking kills my hands, but... Whoa. Oh, yeah. Holy. Probably should have put up my hood, I guess. Damn. Yep, I think this is going to be one of the traps that I move. Yeah, let's move this one over to that channel they're coming out in. Yep, we're still set, so we're going to try not to set it off here so we don't have to worry about my trap setting. Yeah, we'll move this one over to that channel where they're coming out. Oh, ow, that one actually got my finger. Alright. Freaking winter wonderland out here. Well, man. Yeah, my sticks are all down, so I don't know what's going on with the other one either. Yep, them sons of bitches just drug my sticks out and used them on their house. That's what they did too. Trap's still right there, still set, perfect. Yeah, you can see the big mud channel on their house. We might try to reset this, but hopefully a little better, maybe? I don't know. And you see where they've been up on their house, dragging up new mud. Back down in there. Once it does start to freeze. Oh, fell over. Oh, bitch. Still falling over. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna go try to get some more sticks. We got some sticks here. We got a nice big dive stick. They won't be using that in the house, so we'll try to get that across. Use a couple of these other sticks in the trap and go with that for this one. Ugh. Almost think I gotta bend this tree over like this. That'll work. Alright. I think that will work. Should get them to dive down. So I think the other channel is another one over on the other side of the house is right here. I think the other channel's somewhere out on that back side. We're gonna go back up to the truck and walk in from where I saw the twitch trail. Yeah, he's been coming up here, twitching trees. He's coming across the way, cutting wood now. Himself a little twitch trail. Oh, he's even working on the cedar down here too. He wandered all around in the snow this morning, trying to find that perfect tree. I think I'm going to put it right here. That twitch trail comes right in right here. This is the channel he's using. It's fairly deep right here. So this is where we're going to set one. Oh, fell right over. Son of a bitch. I have to get a stick first. It stood up that time. It's all muddy now. Tie this off, go get some sticks. I'm gonna find sticks up here somewhere. Should be one. Usable. There's a jump over here. Oh, we got some sticks. Get that. Let's bring up the trap if I can. Like that, and then I straighten the trap out here. Maybe one more, just to keep them down. I think that'll work. So hopefully they'll come out trying to twitch wood again tonight. It's supposed to get cold tonight, so hopefully it will get a little bit of ice, and they'll hold them traps in, hold the sticks in, so they're not stealing. Well, we're at our next Marten trap. Trap still looks set. I'm sure I'd catch the Marten over here, but we're still right at the bottom line of Marten. Oh, something's been in and out of there. Something's eating away on it. Little fuckers. Yep, I bet another weasel's in there. Look at this piece of meat out here, all beat down. Oh yeah, the little tracks coming through. Looks like I gotta open it up and try to mess with that trigger too. Try to get it so we catch these little critters. And there's still some bait in there, so we're good on bait. Just gotta make it so we catch them. Open it up here. I'm just gonna use a pair of pliers here. Pocket. Hold it with this hand. Safeties are on. It's probably gonna go off. Let's try to bend them tips over. Get that trap back in there. Maybe put a little couple sticks in there and put a stick between the springs and the jaw right here to keep them from going through there. I'm just gonna do a couple little sticks here, maybe to guarantee catch that weasel. So that one's all set. On to the next one. Next Marten trap. See what we got. It's still set. Check out the meat situation. Meat's good. Trigger's good. Does look like some tracks coming in and out. Like the weasel's starting to hang out and nibble in there, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's one thing I didn't do at that last spot was redo my skunk. There's this one here. It's right here. Yeah, hopefully we'll at least catch a Marten on this whole mission. My trapping season has been very shitty. Yeah, not a very good trapping season for me. Other than beaver, got a lot of beaver. But everything else kind of failed on. I don't know if it's because I'm videotaping. It's the way it seems to go when you videotape something, nothing goes right. Next trap. Marten trap up here in the woods somewhere. See what we got. Nothing. Son of a bitch. Whole lot of nothing. I can catch nothing, that's for sure. See if bait's still good. Everything's still good. Just use some skunk essence around here somewhere, wherever it may be. I don't know where it is. Right there. I know it's somewhere right here. Just rub it around, open it up. The air kind of crisp over the side of it. So if you just smear a stick over it, kind of opens it back up. All right, on to the next trap. Next set. Let's see what we got. And the trap is still set. Son of a bitch. Bait's still good. Yep, just gotta smear some skunk here. It's right here. Son of a bitch. Thought sure I was gonna catch some Marten here, but I'm not. So we got some beaver traps right here, so we're gonna run over there and check them too. Yeah, that sucks not catching no Marten. Need to be a little further north, I think. All I know is for all I know, somebody's already trapped around here. You caught some. I don't know. So, this is all thawed out now. That was all froze when we set it. Can't quite see over into it. Yep, trap still set. Son of a bitch. Means they're not traveling up here. So, but we'll leave it for one more check. We got some snares today, but the ice just ain't safe to get out there. It's been 50 degrees, raining, 40 degrees yesterday. It's supposed to be about 40 today. But yeah, it looks pretty soggy out there, so we're not going to get out on the ice setting snares today. But the next time we come through, we might set some snares. We got still can trap beaver all winter. Yep, they've been out. I don't know if we got one in a trap or not, but something's been out since it snowed last night. This little fresh snow only was last night. So maybe we got them, maybe we missed them. I can't see. Yeah, trap's still set, so where the fuck are they coming around? Almost looks like they've been coming out right here too. I think I gotta move my trap from here to up there. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put it right underneath that log right there. I think that's gonna be our better bet. Oh, it's just a rock here. I just don't want to fall in. I'm gonna try to set a trap right here. I don't know how deep it is or anything. Oh, plenty good. Just gonna clean out this shit. Oh, looks like we got a couple of channels here. Son of a bitch. Let's see if we can make something work. Alright, let's see if we can drop this down in there at all. Setting it off. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get it down in there. Oh, just about. Yeah, actually set right in there nicely. We're coming up here eating on some alder trees. Standing up eating that right there. Chop away this ice here and set another trap right here, because I know they're coming out right there. So if I can get to deep enough water right here, we'll set one there. I gotta clean out this few sticks right here. I should be able to set a trap right there. So we got my trap in. Trap's right there. I'm debating whether they're even going the other way where I just moved that trap to. I think they might even be going up this way underneath one of these root balls or something. So that's it for here. We'll get back to checking some marten traps. Got to go back to that last beaver trap. I don't think I tied it off to anything. I just felt my wire in my pocket like, oh shit. So I don't want to go back and double check that. I don't think I did. Alright, moment of truth. See if we remember to put wire on that. Yeah, that's the chain right there. Yep. I'm glad I thought of that. I don't know how I remembered that, but alright, we're gonna put some wire on that. We'll get it wired off to a tree finally. Now we can head for that other marten ball. Let's see what we got. First glance, doesn't look like anything's set off. Nope, not set off. Something's been in and out of here though, hanging out. It's still good. Alright, I think that's a little better. Can't really tell. Let's see if I can stick my hand. Yeah, you can see them couple of sticks they're putting away there. Some in the bottom right corner, and one on the left there. Hopefully that narrows it up enough. Yeah, done with this box. Let's I think the next thing we got is some beaver traps. Go check 2 more beaver traps. See if we got any beaver. I'd like to at least catch one today. Be kind of nice. Alright, well I'm not seeing my sticks. Oh, there it is. It's set off. Kind of looks like we got a beaver in there. I think we got a beaver. Yep, we got a little beaver. Like the littlest beaver of the season. See if I can do this without my trap setters. Having no trap setters sucks. Well, I got it. I just gotta get the safety on it though. There. Inside. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Ow. Put it like this maybe. This. I want the fucking safety down. Yeah. Don't realize how much you like them trap setters till you don't have them. Fuck, things make this so much easier. We've already been on to the next fucking trap. Ow. I just can't get it. Usually I can, but the beaver's slid up so far so I can't get my hand on the back side of the spring. Finish clamping it up. So there's gonna be something around here. Oh, right here. Right on this stump right here. That. Push. Oh. Too small a stump. Son of a bitch. There, we got it. Oh, yep, nice. Phew. Oh, get that beaver out of there. So we did catch a beaver. Happened to be the smallest beaver of the season. Muskrat's damn near bigger than that. Oh, I see the other beaver. Right in there. Yep, this one's a little bigger. That's a nice sized beaver. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than that other one. Nice, we at least did catch some beaver. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. Getting it. We got it. Back in there. Nice. It was at least a catch. At least I caught something. This is where I missed the marten last time. I think it was Saturday. So yeah, it was last week's episode. So let's see what we got this time. Trap is still set. Son of a bitch. Yep, trap's still set. Meat's completely gone. Motherfucker. Alright, we gotta go get more meat. Yeah, that sucks. Little bait robbers. So we got a new piece of bait. Get the trigger positioned a little different. I made a little owl there. Kind of bent that one over. Hopefully that closes up the gap good enough to get whatever's getting this thing. Which I don't know if it's a weasel or... I bet it's a weasel. Yep, I think everything's good there. Alright, on to the next one. Next trap. Still looks set from this angle. Yep, still set. Check on the meat. And the meat's still good, so just nothing here. Alright, on to the next one. See if we got anything. Oh, snow coming off the trees. That trap's still set. Son of a bitch, I don't know when you get anything in these things. Yep, trap's still set. So we should open it up and kind of look at the bait situation. Oh, still good. Everything's good. Yeah, no. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Trap is still set. Yep. Same old, same old. Trap is still set. Oh, I'll have to look in there from the back here to make sure there's... Yep, meat's still good. Trap's still set. Everything's good. So, I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully I'll at least catch a marten. That'd be cool. Ah, road snow right in here. Oh yeah, right in here. Perfect. On to the last marten trap. Then we got one beaver trap to check. And then we're done for the day. Let's see if we got anything. Last marten trap. It is still set. Yep, check on the meat. Meat's good. Everything's good. Smear some skunk. We're good. No marten today. That's a bummer. So we got one beaver trap left to check and we're done for the day. Alright, last trap of the day. Beaver trap. Very shitty set beaver trap. It's where I pinched my hand in the spring there. Got that blood blister. So I didn't really think properly after that, so that hurt. But I don't know. I don't even know if I can get to it. I should have brought my chisel. I think I can step over here on the snowbank. I think. Yeah, we're just gonna go get my chisel. Hate trapping where they're logging. Gotta try to always park off the road, 'cause I don't want to be that guy in the way, pissing them off when they're working. I'm out just having fun trapping, so. Just don't know where I can step, where I can't. Step there. I can step there. There. Now we should be able to pull it up. I think we got a beaver. Yep, we got a beaver. 100%. That's pretty heavy. So I gotta try to chop it out bigger to get him out. Nice. Pretty sure it's a beaver. Sure feels like it. Alright, now let's see if we can get him out. Oh yeah, definitely got a beaver. 100%. Yeah, at the end of my trap, yeah. Oh, man. go. Nice. I did not think I was gonna get a beaver here. Like I just said, that was a shitty set. I got him. Nice. Well, I think that was it here. I only think there was one beaver, one lone beaver. He got pushed out of somewhere or ran out of food somewhere. Came up to this ditch in this old little bog. So I'm not gonna reset that. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Said that was a shitty set, and then look, I ended up with the beaver there. So sometimes you just never know. So it's worth a try sometimes. So alright, well that's it for today. So we're out checking traps this morning. Not gonna walk down to my bait pile set. It's only right there, down through the woods right there. Don't see anything jumping. So maybe later today I'll come down, make sure they weren't set off. So now we're headed down, check a couple of traps in the pit. Then we're gonna go check them bait traps. Same old, nothing in my traps. Nothing in the first ones. Son of a bitch. Trap was frozen. They got the bait right out of there. Fucking A. Knew that was gonna happen with yesterday's warm weather. That or they only stood over here. Looks like a track right in where my pan's supposed to be. Looks like I'm gonna set that off and redo it. Yep. Can't even set it off. Freaking A. Yep. Gotta redo my traps today. I get my chance today. Traps froze in now. If I had my wax dirt, it wouldn't have froze in like that, but I'm not using wax dirt, so that's what's gonna happen. So we're only when it gets warm and back to cold. Once it stays cold, I should be good. So we're gonna reset these today. It's supposed to stay cold for the next 4 or 5 days. Hopefully we'll catch whatever got my bait out there last night. Yeah. Did it over here too. Got the bait right out. That hole's all dug right out. No bait down in there. The trap froze right in. Well, I just had enough of a crust over top. Wasn't completely frozen, but enough that it didn't go off for them. Yeah, maybe get the swivels at least out of the way. Battery down in there. Yeah, set number 2 done. Alright, I'm gonna get some bait back to them and get out of here. So they didn't end up digging this one out. Bait's still in there. Trap is definitely frozen now. I can't set it off, so we're gonna redo it. Yeah, we got this one all reset right there. So frozen just like the rest of them. So I actually think I'm gonna set a couple more today. Probably check them bait traps first, and then we'll go set some more coyote traps. Go down, check them bait traps. Chisel. I just got a cooler I put the bait fish in. I kind of like this bait trapping just as much as I like regular trapping. Something to do with trapping. Trying to trap fish. Yeah, we made it. Ice is still plenty safe. Still kind of check it as I go. I don't want to go in. I forgot my gloves right inside. I brought them inside to thaw out last night, and I forgot them today. Freaking chisel's cold. Try to some of this ice. Doesn't really matter that much. Oh, we got some small shiners. Nice. Nice, I'll take them. Get some water in that bucket. Water in this. Take out my bait fish. That's nice. I didn't think I was going to get any shiners here. I thought I was going to get more suckers than anything, but which I need suckers. But these little shiners, perfect. Just little, but I still take them. And a dace. 1 dace and 2 shiners, 3 shiners. Yep, that was it in that one. Oh, this one's got quite a few. Dace. Bunch of dace. Nice. That's cool. Crayfish can go back in. There's a little crayfish. Oh, I can't get these guys out one hand yet. Go like this. Oh, that's a fat freaking dace right there. Nice. Well, we're down at one of my other bait piles there. Set this bait pile up quite a while ago now. Yep, something's been in here. Right up there eating, probably just sitting there right now. Right up here watching me. So we're definitely gonna get some traps in the area. They'll like that old deer meat. You gotta go pee right there, boss. I'm trying to get him to go pee right here and he won't. Boss, right here. Come here. Boss, right here. What's this? Go pee right there. Go pee. Alright, you don't have to go pee. You're gonna go over here. I was hoping he'd pee on something, then I'll put whatever he peed on by my set. Just enough. Just a bit in there nicely. Down here. Yeah, just like that. That'll work. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some sticks or rocks to kind of guide them into my foothold. These rocks are down in the kind of buried a little bit in the snow, so don't just try to flip the rock out of the way. Go to the other side up there and see if I can't get an earth anchor in the ground and set one up there too. Alright, I'm gonna get my other trap in somewhere over here. I was gonna put it at the end, but I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna put it right up either right here in the middle. I wouldn't mind putting it right there somewhere. So we're gonna set right here in the corner. We got T right here. My other trap's down at the end right there in front of my truck. And bait piles down at the bottom of the hill to the left around as far as you can see right there. So I'm going to put one right here. First things first, to see if I can even get an anchor down in the ground here. Just going to go like that. Get through the frost layer. See if we can... Yeah, doing something down there. I ain't getting this one out till next spring. Yeah, I should be able to make this work. Snow. Wish I could just set it in there like that and maybe step on it, but it doesn't work like that. Still ain't good. Go to another little side road, another place I've had traps. I'm gonna reset a set right there. Get that in there properly. Should be enough for the rest. Here's a set from over the years. I've set that. I set that a few years ago. Made them rocks. Usually always set a trap right there. So I believe it's still a chain there from last year. So we're gonna dig at it for a second. Oh, it's not froze like I thought it was gonna be. Oh, there it is. Nice. I found my old chain. Nice. I can never use that. On that. Yeah, let's try that. Well, I hope I put the truck in gear. I'm just glad I was this close to my truck. That would have been bad. Right down over the hill it would have went with the dog sitting inside of it. I don't know how I left it out of gear. I always put that thing in gear when I shut it off. Alright, I get a couple pieces of this deer meat in here. Yeah, it's my set. I'm going to take my truck and drive back and forth right here, try to cover up some of my tracks. Fresh coyote track. Right, I don't know, I can't see it in the camera, but fresh coyote track going right there. There's another spot that I've set over the years. I don't know if I'll be able to find it though. I'm not sure if that rock's it. I don't think it is. For some reason I have a feeling it was more back right in here. I was just poking around and I think I found it. There they are, right there. Well, I should have a chain right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found it. Just down there a ways. Oh, right there. Nice. Already bedded in there pretty good. So we can pull it up. Come on. We're using deer meat on all of them. Every single one of them I'm using this stuff on. All that good. Alright, I'm gonna get my bait into a bait tank, which is floated down river here. Yep, I don't want to use this tank. I want to use my other tank. I have another tank with the smaller holes in it. We got the other barrel. With smaller holes in it. That one I use more or less for crayfish, and this one I use for bait fish. So I'm just gonna set it right down in there and pour the bait fish in there. So I can get them all in the bucket, right? Yeah. Some bait fish. Nice bait fish. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have to go fishing sometime here in the next few days. We're gonna get them 3 beaver we caught yesterday right on boards today. So let's get them all scun out, and then we'll flush them all, and then we'll board them all. So here we go. Yeah, that's good for today. We got 3 beavers on the boards completely. That's it for today. Checking traps this morning. Hopefully we got something, one of them footholds. That would be nice. Yep, tracks right through it. Son of a bitch. But look at this track. That is a track right there. And another track right there. Hands right between them. Nothing in trap 2. No tracks around it like the other one. Still can't believe that last one freaking right there. If you only step a half an inch a little further on that first step, I would have had it. Oh, nothing in that one. Nothing in this one. Next trap. No, nothing jumping. So now we're headed for the pit ones. We got the 2 different pits set up with some traps. Another trap. Don't see nothing. Anything it off up here. On to the next one. I got a coyote. Nice, I got a coyote. Where's a coyote? Just a little pop. Nice. Caught my first coyote of the season. Just a little one. Doesn't look too bad. Tore this place all up. So we're on the board. We finally got one. Alright, got that one taken care of. I just shoot him in the head. We're gonna go up and check my other traps first. Then we'll come back and take care of that trap and reset it. No, nothing. That's awesome. Finally got my first coyote of the season. Only took freaking 2 months. Yeah, or over 2 months. Yeah, probably about 2 months I've been trapping. Roughly on and off. Just nothing was adding up for me. Just couldn't catch him. Finally I caught one little dumb one. Yeah, I'll take it. A coyote's a coyote. That's a good catch. Foot's still right pushing on the pan. So he weren't going nowhere. Or she. I don't know. She. Yep. Old female. Well, this one's got back dew claws. Some do, some don't. Like more don't than do. But this one has both back dew claws. Gloves are stuck. Both of them. There's one. There's the other. Nice. Genuine coyote. Get this in the back of the truck. Yeah. I'm still psyched. I don't care if it's a little one or not. Unless coyote out there. I'm psyched to catch my first coyote for the season, even though it is a small one, but that's nice. Finally on the boards. So I bet we'll catch another one in the next week and a half. I just have that feeling we'll catch something. Alright, coyote here. We're gonna try to get it skinned. These guys haven't seen a coyote this year. Oh yeah, Kate was all excited too. He's like, oh, something different, Dad. Something different. Just a little coyote, guys. Alright, let's get this coyote skin out. It's gonna be a little easy because it is a little one. Get this tail puller. Oh yeah, right there. Just the thing with the holes in it. We can put it around the bone here. Pull the rest of the hide down. Oh, I gotta pull it down on that too. There we go. Oh, it's not going. There it goes. Glad I caught a freaking coyote. I'm glad I never gave up. I thought it was gonna be the first season, and since I started catching coyotes, I didn't catch one first season, but it ain't. Right up to his shoulders. Should. Leg here. Now we're just gonna work it around. Eventually, and pull that leg right through. There's 1 foot through. And we'll flush it and throw it on a board. There, genuine skunk coyote. What size of a fox? Flush this thing now. Shouldn't be too bad. Try to get up here on its neck a little bit here. Alright, that's good enough. Genuine flushed coyote hide. Ooh, I missed a big old chunk right there. What the hell? No, we're not done. Right there. There we go. So now we're gonna go grab a board and we'll throw that on a board. This is a coyote board, an adjustable coyote board. It's coming apart. So we're gonna slide that right on there. And we let it dry to the touch with the, oh Jesus, there goes the board. Go in there. It's not going in there. So we let it dry to the touch with the skin out like this, and then we'll take and flip it around to fur out. We sell them as fur out. So I don't even think this one's gonna fit on the freaking coyote board. so little. There it goes. Yeah, this one's very little coyote. You gotta pin this tail open so it dries properly. Alright, that's a done coyote. But I'm gonna bring it inside, let it dry to the touch, and then I'll flip it inside out, and then let it dry completely. We're gonna go redo them traps I got at a bait site right here on my property. I got 2 traps in there. I never did redo them. I keep forgetting. I keep looking over here every day, but I keep forgetting to actually stop and redo them. Yeah. Yep, take it out. Whole freaking chunk came up. I'll just set that right down in there. Trap number 2. Knock some of the frozen dirt off of it. Really quick. I like it when they set it in place nicely. Game camera batteries died, and I don't know if it was actually working properly. So I got another game camera in my pocket. We're gonna put up real quick. Well, I'm gonna put a trap right here, straight up the side of my driveway. Truck's where the driveway is. I just drove down here, created a tire track. So we're gonna put a trap right here. It's kind of hill dirt. That ain't bad. I'll give them a few pieces down in there. End of season, I can use up the rest of this stuff, doesn't matter. So I'm gonna use some skunk essence here. Can't draw anything over by putting some skunk essence up here. It's a long distance call lure, that's what we call it. Yeah, finally, got these sets redone on the property. Hopefully we catch something. Thanks for watching. Make sure to stay tuned next week to see more trapping adventures with the Beaver Retriever.